with one of the big sponsors. First State, your hometown bank. And this is Angela.
Yes.
Tell us about your relationship with the race.
Well, First State Bank is a hometown bank. We've been in Macomb County since 1917, so we thought it was a great opportunity for us to show our support for the county and everything going on. We believe in a healthy county, healthy people living in the county, healthy people that come to bank at First State Bank. So we're very involved in the community, and it's an honor for us to sponsor this great event.
Well, you know, it's an honor to see a bank associated with this event, and especially one that's, you're about ready to celebrate 100 years.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've been the hometown bank in Macomb County for over 97 years, and we're very proud of it. We're always looking for more business. We do lending to small businesses all over the county and outside the county, and we help families with their mortgages and any kind of banking, any needs that people have, businesses have, we're there to help them.
Well, you know, a hometown bank is so important because you know the people in the community and they know you. That's a big difference from a huge commercial bank.
It definitely is, and people still like the hometown bank, community bank feeling they get when they walk in the branches, and they like the service that they receive. We've got great staff, great people with lots of great experience, and we're able and willing to help them.
Well, it's very cool that you're associated with the Let's Move Festival of Races, and congratulations. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure.
Well, we are here at the Health and Fitness Expo for the Let's Move Festival of Races, which starts tomorrow. And with us is Jeff, who's a member of the board. So, Jeff, you're busy doing all kinds of things today. Tell us about what Let's Move means to this area.
What Let's Move means to this area is so much. I mean, we are raising money towards childhood obesity, and so if we can get kids healthy and we can be proactive, I mean, think about what we can do for this county. You know, less hospital stays, you know, healthier people, people move, they have fun, they get to utilize the outside, they get to utilize the parks, and so we just build excitement around that.
Well, the excitement is building for a half marathon, a relay, a 5K, and a kids run.
Yeah. We actually, Bethany sponsors the kids run, which is the church that I go to, which is excellent. And so we are so excited about the carnival games as well as just the last mile. Kids have been running throughout this entire week, an entire month to finish the last mile here at the race.
That's really cool, and I think you brought a few volunteers?
I have. We have about 350 volunteers for this race throughout this entire weekend.
Wow, so are you in charge of them all, or you just find them?
Tracy Morrow and myself are all in charge of them, and many people have come over year after year. This is our 4th year, so many of them come back and help us again.
With one of the big sponsors here, Oakland University. What's your name?
Julianne Lee.
And what's your name?
Rose Starseski.
And I understand you're a student.
I am a student. It's my 2nd year at Oakland.
What is Oakland University doing for the race tomorrow?
We are here sponsoring the race. We're very happy and proud to be part of this great event. We will have a team of students here as well as student volunteers, and we hope that people come and visit our booth and see what Oakland University has to offer and come and spin our prize wheel.
And Rose, are you running or volunteering tomorrow?
I am running tomorrow.
Which one?
I'm running the 5K.
All right, good for you. Well, here at the Health and Fitness Expo for the Let's Move Festival of Races, we found Jenna at the Benson's booth. And you're a big sponsor of the race. Tell us what the race means to Benson's.
This is our couple years now that we've been a big sponsor for the race, and we're just glad that we can be a part of this and get the name out through Benson's, and we'll continue to support and hope people will stop by and check us out and see the free samples and sign up for different races and just help support a great cause.
Well, I noticed orthotics and prosthetics are a big deal here, and prosthetics is kind of on everybody's mind because we were watching people at the Boston Marathon on Monday. So all of a sudden, people pay more attention to that, don't they?
Yeah, I'd say so. We get a lot of business through prosthetics and our orthotics.
In orthotics, lots and lots of runners have those for their shoes, right?
Yeah, that's why we have a table over here that we're selling socks, and then we also have a cold laser therapy. You can come if you have any pain tomorrow during the race. You can come get a free demo.
Hanson's Running Shops. And with us is Mike. And Mike, tell us what Hanson's is doing for this race.
Well, basically, like you said, we're timing the race. Bobby Buscourt, who's the guy that does our race management group, is timing the race, and he's also doing all the stuff with the registration and all that stuff and whatnot. And we just wanted to be here to help, support him and support that with the group.
Well, it's so exciting to see Hanson's name out and about. 10 years ago in Birmingham, people were saying, who are they? People don't say that anymore, do they?
Not anymore. It's kind of fun to watch because, just being local and whatnot, now you can go anywhere in the country pretty much and people know who we are and whatnot. And that's a tribute to Kevin and Keith and what they've put together.
And a few runners like Brian Sell and Desi Linden.
That helps. That definitely helps. Yeah, having them, that definitely helps. So, and hopefully we can get some more coming in and keep the tradition going.
With us is Stan, who can tell us all about how important physical therapy is for runners.
We have an orthopedic physical therapy clinic in Sterling Heights, Michigan. We've been there for 22 years. My interest in physical therapy came from running. In high school, I had one running injury after another, and I thought there must be some way to avoid this. And we do this as a community service. We were at the Marathon Expo last fall answering questions about running injuries, and I think we did a pretty good job because they didn't need to come into the clinic. So probably too good of a job there. So.
Well, runners have lots and lots of questions because they notice every single little ache and pain, don't they?
Yes, and they're usually an intelligent group. If you can tell them what to do, they catch on really quick.
What's the single most difficult thing you have to treat?
Plantar fasciitis, heel pain.
What makes it so hard?
For me, hard for them.
What do you tell them to do?
There's a lot of bad information out there. The plantar fascia is almost like a ligament on the bottom of the foot, and virtually all the information out there is how to stretch it. But the plantar fascia isn't a type of tissue that can be stretched. It's overstretching that causes the heel pain. So what we teach them is how to support the foot actively with the muscles so they don't put the tension on the plantar fascia. If you do that, you can usually get rid of it within a couple weeks.
Wow. That sounds like good news for a lot of people. So they really should come talk to you more about the details, right?
I would love to see them.
We're here with Dave at the Health and Fitness Expo, and you represent Western and Southern Financial Life.
Services. Very good, yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, we're located over at 16 Mile in Garfield. We have an office that's been in the community here for 26 years, and we've been in the state of Michigan for 90.
Wow.
All right, so we're giving away some things today. Come on down and participate in the run and all the different things that we're doing down here, and stop by our table. Make sure you get one of the Hanson's gift certificates in the meantime.
I saw that. So what brings a financial services company to a race?
Well, we've been part of the community for many years, as I say, and this is one of the neighbor things that we do. So we like to help out our neighbors, and our neighbors are definitely here in Mount Clemens and the Macomb County area.
And we'll see a lot of them out on the street tomorrow, won't we?
Oh, you bet.
So what will you be doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow we'll be here, waiting for more participants to come in, cheering people on, doing all that fun stuff.
Well, we all need race supporters. We need people who are out there cheering. With the McLaren Macomb Health outfit, and with us is two people, and you've really been associated with this race for quite a while now.
Directly from the beginning, we have been a main sponsor, and we're very excited and proud to be another sponsor this year. Thank you.
In fact, the name is right in the middle of the logo, so nobody's going to forget it, right?
Absolutely not.
What's your name?
My name is Jennifer, and again, we are very proud to be a sponsor this year, once again.
Well, it's such a huge community event, and it's really fun to see people come out.
We always love being a part of the community events. You know, obviously the hospital is located right here in Mount Clemens. We've always been part of the community, and we support it always.
And you're getting to see a lot of people get a little bit healthier because they're going to run one of those races, right?
Absolutely, and I've been a member in the past, and it's very exciting to be out on the field running and taking part of it.
Are you going to run tomorrow?
No, I'm not.
Not this year?
Not this year.
So will you be cheering other people?
Absolutely. That's where we're making signs.
Well, we need that too.
Yep.
Well, the signs are really cool, so we look forward to seeing some of them out on the course. So do you actually write them yourself?
Actually, the family members or the friends will come over here and they'll make the signs for their loved ones, and they'll be right out there tomorrow and cheering them on.
Sure will. So thank you so much for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
We found Sue Barnes here at the Expo for the Let's Move Festival of Races. And Sue, you're with the Brooksy Way Half Marathon. Now it's a 10K and a 5K.
Yes, yes, and we're very excited this year. Second year of the 10K. The 5K is going strong. Our registrations are up, and the training program, registration is going for the training program, and that's very exciting. That's growing every year too.
You had just mentioned something about a brand new program for kids. Tell us about that one.
Yes, we worked in conjunction with our local recreation authority, RARA, and we are doing a kids Couch to 5K program. Had no idea what to expect. Planned for 10 kids, had 31 kids sign up from 7 to 13, and the moms are running with them, which is really exciting. So the moms are kind of getting into it, and they're saying, what is next? What can we do next? So hopefully to keep that rolling and keep it going and have them participate in the 5K at Brooksy also.
With Anthony, and Anthony, what a great name for a company, Empower. Yeah. Tell us about Empower.
Empower is a physical therapy and fitness facility located in Clinton Township, Michigan, which is right by Mount Clemens, obviously. And we like to get in touch with the running community because at our facility we have this Alter G anti-gravity treadmill, which takes off up to 80% of your body weight. So everybody knows runners, when you have knee problems, ankle problems, runners have problems. They'll deny it all the time, but...
I know that some of the elite runners started running on that when they were injured. So what other reasons would a runner use that treadmill for?
For that same exact reason, while they're injured, to not stop training. You could still train while injured. I had knee surgery myself. I tore my ACL and meniscus, and as a physical therapy standpoint, I used it in the treadmill, or I ran in the treadmill, and it was a lot better than running on land because I wasn't able to do that yet.
So I've always wondered, what was it like to go back to land after running on that Alter G?
Well, it's a quote of what a lot of people say is, gravity sucks.
Well, we found a running club called Your Pace or Mine, and they have all these signs that looks like you might be pacing the races tomorrow. What's your name?
My name is Argenta.
And which one are you pacing?
I'm pacing the 220. We'll come in right on time, so it's a 10:41 pace. It'll be a lot of fun to pace everyone in.
Have you done this before, or is it the first time?
No, I've done this before. Your Pace or Mine was actually the original pacers for the Let's Move half marathon the very first year.
So you have some experience.
Yes, we have a lot of experience.
Very cool. And so which one are you doing?
I'm doing the 210 group.
What's your name?
My name is Joe, and my partner is Roxanne. She'll be there also.
And you're doing a little bit faster?
2-hour group, yep.
So have you done it before too?
First time pacing, many runs.
Oh, okay. So when you're pacing, do you try to pick a pace that you usually run at, or one a little bit slower?
You typically we'll pick a pace that's slower than you normally do, so that because we want to be very consistent, and it should be something that's kind of easy for us to do because. If we can't keep it up, then the people that are depending on us are, they're going to get mad.
And with us is Melanie, who's a pretty fast runner, aren't you?
Yeah, I enjoy running. It's a good pastime. Keeps you busy. You're more productive in the workplace when you get your run in the morning, I think.
I think you're right. So tell us about Lifetime Run.
Lifetime Run is at most of the clubs in the area. It's included with the membership. So if you're a member of Lifetime Fitness, we have a lot of programs. We have a social run every Tuesday night, just a nice fun run. We also have what we call Dawn Patrol, which is a structured 60-minute intense cardio workout. And then we do group training where members can sign up for anything from the 5K to the marathon, and they get a training plan. They get an awesome training shirt, which our beautiful mannequin is wearing, and they get the support of a group. So a lot of places offer group training, but ours is $1 per mile. So for the 5K, it's $3.10, and for the marathon, it's $26.20 for a 14-week training plan. You can't beat that.
With Young Living Essential Oils, and this is Kevin. He's going to tell us what that's all about.
Hi, like she said, we're with Young Living Essential Oils. Young Living oils are 100% pure, therapeutic grade oils. They can be consumed orally, they can be applied topically and used like with a vaporizer as well. People are using them to eliminate or reduce their use of prescription drugs in some cases. These oils are I like to say that they're original pharmaceuticals. They were around, what people were using before the pharmaceutical companies come along and started manufacturing the drugs that we have today.
With us is Eric from American Home Fitness, and you were a speaker earlier. What were you telling people?
We were talking about cross-training for runners to make them stronger, make them healthier, keep them injury-free. You know, American Home Fitness is Michigan's largest specialty retailer of home fitness equipment, including things like treadmills, ellipticals, home gyms, your traditional fitness equipment that you see in health clubs, made by the same manufacturers that you see in health clubs, so it's quality equipment. But we also have some fun stuff that's pretty unconventional. Everything from like TRX straps for suspension training for strength, kettlebells, another great tool for runners to kind of stretch out your muscles as well as build them up to keep you injury free, fight off things like plantar fasciitis, sore hamstrings, sore piriformis muscles, and so we try to make it fun. We try to be a well-rounded organization that promotes not only good cardiovascular fitness that you see in running on treadmills, ellipticals, bikes, but strength training, because you need to have a complete fitness routine to keep yourself healthy. If you only do one thing all the time, your body gets tired and it tends to get hurt, and also it becomes boring. And we want fitness to be fun, and we want it to be energetic and dynamic, fluid, so you're doing different things, teaching your body different ways to move and stay strong.
I think I might have seen you a little bit earlier on one of these elliptical bikes. Tell us about that. You were riding on the sidewalk instead of staying still in a gym someplace.
Absolutely. The elliptical bike, which we are proud to be the distributor for in the state of Michigan, is basically the creation of a couple former pro triathletes out of San Diego. Guys that were hardcore runners, swimmers, cyclists. They got to the point where their joints couldn't handle the running anymore. They had some plantar fasciitis issues, some knee issues, but they missed the excitement of running. So they came up with the idea of no impact running, but not indoors on an elliptical. Let's take the elliptical outside, put it on a bike frame, and make it work. And that's what they did. So basically what you see here is a bike on a 54-inch frame, two 20-inch wheels on the front. It's got gears up to 8, so you can gear to go up any hill you want to go up, go down any hill in a lower gear, and basically it's like running on air. So if you ever want to know what it was like to run without pain and to run as fast as Usain Bolt at 15 miles an hour, this is your machine. Very popular with our customers. We've had tremendous success over the last 3 years with it. We've probably sold a couple hundred of them around the state of Michigan. So it's not uncommon if you're out at Stony Creek, Metro Park, even in your own subdivision, seeing somebody tooling around on this, getting a great cardiovascular workout, but without the aches and pains of running on your feet.
Did you hear that? Running as fast as Usain Bolt. I love it.
That's what it feels like. If you ever want to know what it's like to run at 15 miles an hour, this is your machine.
Hey, I might even beat him at that rate. So we're going to watch you take off on this thing.
It's just real quickly, a lot of people look at it and say, oh, that is fascinating, but wow, how do you get started on it? How do you get off of it? It's just like riding a scooter. Just that easy.
Quiero volar.